Hello to all of my 443 subscribers. Today I will show you how you can make your figures more dynamic and that they actually look like they are a live human being and not just stick figures. So actually I have two ways of how you can improve your figure drawing, and they will help you a lot with all the dynamic poses and all of those poses that are a little bit more difficult and that you can't just figure out how to draw them. Let's go to the first one. So essentially we are going to start drawing just a stickman, and after that we are just going to add body parts on top of it. I will show you this in one example so you can see the reference on the screen, and this is a simple one, so it's not going to be that hard. As I said, we are just going to use simple lines. So this is going to be head, neck, and this will be like a collarbone, and then this is the torso and the waist, and then the pelvis. This is the front part, and this is the part that we don't see, so I'm just going to draw it like this. And then the first leg goes like this. For knees, little circle. For calves, again just a straight line. The other leg, straight line, and then again for the feet we can just use this. And then for the arms, again we are just looking at the reference and drawing the most simplest lines ever. This is one hand, and then this is the other. And yeah, this is the base. As you can see, I draw this in, I don't know, maybe 20-30 seconds, so we can just have a base of what position the body is. On this we are just putting on body parts, so we can start with the torso. So I'm going to start with the chest, something like this. Again, I'm not going super detailed because I don't want this tutorial to be 3 hours long. The upper arm, and then we are going for just like this, and then the hand like this. So we are just putting the muscles, something like this, and then we can go to the waist area. He has a little bit of abs here, and this is the pelvis area. Maybe this leg a little bit too long, so we are just going to shorten it. You can see I made this little adjustment because I saw that this leg was a little bit too long. And now the other leg, roughly all the muscles, so you can see. I think you get the point of this. The proportions are not good. I can see that the legs are a little bit too long and the arms are short, but this is the main thing. If I would done this figure for maybe 10 minutes, it will look way more accurate, but this is just an example. And I'm gonna show you this technique on another example, so this one is going to be a little bit more difficult. And here we go. This pose, don't mind the face is just bad. But you can see it's very easy to draw human body in this way in just barely any position you want. the second step. It's called torso/pelvis. Now, I use this technique in my drawings when I want to draw character in some more difficult position. And yes, this is a little bit more difficult, but it's not complicated. I will show you so you can see the figure in the screen, and I will show you how you can draw it with this example, with this technique. The first thing we are drawing is torso and then pelvis. With torso I'm just drawing a box, that's pretty much it, and with pelvis again the same box, the same triangle, but it is more shorter than the torso. So let's go and draw the torso. And with this technique you need to be able to see these shapes in any figure that you want. So and this is the middle, and now we are drawing pelvis, but pelvis is looking the other way. It goes like this. So you can see that the body is twisting, the torso is looking this way and pelvis is looking that way. So it's more dynamic pose. And now we can just draw the torso. We are adding head, arms and legs, but again we are using shapes, mostly cylinders. With the head I'm using a box, and this is how the head is going towards. Is like this, and then we can add the details, but this is the main pose. And let's go with another example. And there you go, there's a pose. I hope you enjoyed, I hope that I helped you a little bit. And yeah, that will be it for this video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.